All right, here at No Reserve, we have our beautiful restored 1966 Mustang GT. It's a real GT A-code car with the high performance 289 4-barrel. Color code V is in Victor, which is this beautiful color. This is the original color. It's called Emberglo. It has really low production numbers, and it was only a 1966 color. But this car has a really nice paint job. You're not going to find any orange peel. Anybody else paint job is like really nice and smooth. It's a base coat, clear coat. It's a difficult color to show the depth, but you can kind of see my reflection here. It's nice and clear. You can see my hands. You know, I'm a little ways away, but it's just beautiful. It's got all the GT badging. You kind of go around here. There's really no imperfections to talk about. Just a couple little areas. Doesn't really have any stone chips, but you can see like right here it is chipped, but it was touched up. You can see the hood gaps are really nice. Reveals are really good. Across the back is nice. You know, all the trim, I took some pictures of all the trim is really nice and tight. You're not going to find on this car like something undone or not matching the rest of the quality. It's just really, really clean. So I'll try to go real slow around this. You will see like just a tiny little scratch, a couple of scratches right there. You'll see the paint job. So it doesn't have a ton of miles on it. Really clean underneath. You can see this little stone chip right there, and this is stuff that's going to happen regardless of kind of how you care for them, if you're going to drive them. But really minor. And this color is, if you love this color, you know how hard and how difficult it is to find. You know, a lot of the all the emblems have been replaced. The bumpers have been re-chromed. Tires got like new tread, Goodyears. You know, all the the rubbers, the mirrors have been replaced. All the door felts inside and out are really nice. Windows go up and down. But you'll see all the trim is just nice and tight. It's put in there properly. You know, nobody kind of left the job half done. You know, all the trim, of course, was taken off. All that stuff, lights for the paint job. You don't have any stone chips along here. I got a full video and about 40 photos underneath with full flash, so I'm not hiding anything. You can see a little chip right there. There is a little area that was chipped right here. Probably was done kind of installing the wing windows. All the wing windows are nice and tight. Ford GT gas cap. Looks like this. There is, this is a mix of fully restored, and then it looks like they did keep some of the stuff that was nice, that was original. Obviously, the rear bumper's been re-chromed. You can see the balance. This light's original. It's cool. It's got little felts. But inside it's kind of a mix of original and restored, but it's just beautiful inside. One thing I love about this is just the sound of how the trunk pops open, just the turn of the key. You can see it's fully painted inside. You know, they didn't skimp. You know, rubber seals have been replaced. You know, it's got the factory style aftermarket trunk liner and spare tire carrier cover, spare tire cover, matching wheel, of course. These are really rare, the factory GTs. They are a special car. You'll see the grille treatment, and the interior is definitely different with the gauges and the gauge pack. There's no real imperfections, no marks on the passenger side to make note of that I can see if there's any stone chips even along here. I did not see any stone chips on the bottom here. But this thing had to be just a beautiful car to start with, because you can see by the inside of the trunk and the underneath, you can see this car's never had any damage. Got full flash from underneath showing the front frame rails. And on a subframe car, you're going to see stuff like that. You can see there's no rust repair ever done. And some of the stuff like this, the original Mustang emblem is just in fantastic shape. I'm on the fence if the GT ones have been replaced or not, because some of this original stuff is just beautiful. Antenna's in really nice shape. Looks like it's been replaced, or they replaced the rubber at least. Since I'm over here, I'll start on the passenger side. You can see how the door just pops right open. All the doors lock nice and easy. Nice lines, no sagging. This piece did pop off. It happened under ownership. One of my kids was getting out and just knocked it off. But if I don't get one by the end of the auction, I'll let you know. But I was going to order one, either from CJ Pony Parts or something. But you'll see on the other side. Carpet's really nice. It's got a matching set of floor mats. But I like to take the floor mats out for the photos and videos. But I will take a picture of them for you. You know, it was painted all inside. You can see there's no tape marks on here. You can see still like the nice finish on that. That's been replaced. The rubbers, door panels have been replaced. You know, couple little marks on there. This light's original. Little scratch right here. Seatbelts are original. I'm assuming the dash pad's been, yeah, the dash pad's been gone through, and you can see how the fit and finish is on this trim piece. A lot of times it's loose or got crappy looking screws. You can hook up your you know, iPhone and stuff to this. It's a modern day stereo, and it goes in here for the plug. It's got original owner's manuals. It's got a bunch of paperwork and brochures and cool stuff that come with it. But you can see the clock, RPM gauge, the steering wheel is just beautiful. The console is original, and it will show a little bit of aging, but it's cool to see it's original. Some of these are just smudges that come right off the chrome. But the back here, headliner. I think the headliner's original, which kind of just shows the condition of the car that they started with. I think the seats, you know, may be original. I don't know. They look pretty much recovered to me, but they do have some aging, so not in cracks or anything like that. But it's probably original. But the body and paint is just amazing on this car. Again, door just pops right open. Got your VIN decals, never been tampered with, or not VIN decal, but tag. Rubbers have been replaced, and this is what it's supposed to look like on the other side. Dash has been repainted and restored. You know, it's amazing. This is the original steering wheel. You know, got a little kind of stretch crack in the middle there. Carpet's been replaced, obviously. Just one single speaker in the back, so there's room for upgrades there, but honestly, I rarely even have the stereo on. But beautiful how that door shuts. Hood's the same way. You just come on down here with your hand, pop it, and then you just pull up with your other hand. I do have some spare parts, still have the non-chrome air cleaner and valve covers, so if that's your style. You know, the engine's been rebuilt. It's nice to see a good quality brake booster and master cylinder on there. But you can see just everything's been replaced on here. No old hoses, no old belts. Battery tie down's working in its proper spot. It's just really, really clean and tidy. You can see the underside of the hood was obviously painted off the car on the other side. Really nice paint. Of course, you're gonna get some scratches and chips on the striker. You got little chips here. This is, you know, original here, so kind of really shows how clean this thing was. All right, so going at no reserve, we're gonna do a driving video, and there's a full walk around video of the underside. And so, all right, everybody, good luck. Someone's gonna get themselves an incredible 66 Mustang GT in the rare Emberglo. And it's just a beautifully restored car, so good luck.